Today I'm showing you how I make a chicken stir fry. Hi everybody, it's Kathy. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're in my kitchen again, as a lot of you have asked me to continue with some easy recipes. So for supper tonight, I'm making homemade chicken stir fry. I don't have a recipe that's written down. I just make it out of my head, but it is so easy. You can just grab a pen and a piece of paper and just write things down as we go along. I'd like to welcome any new viewers and invite you to click the subscribe button. I normally do skincare, beauty, and fashion videos for the woman over 50, but during this time where we are all self-isolating, I have been asked to do more cooking videos and vlogging around the house. So I hope that you enjoy my video, and let's get to it. So before I get chopping up the vegetables, I just want to show you what I'm putting in today's stir fry. It's a great way to use up vegetables that you have in your fridge. So I'm using 2 big carrots, 3 stalks of celery, a medium-sized white onion. I'm using 5 medium-sized mushrooms, and I'm going to throw in a little bit of frozen broccoli because I don't have any that's fresh. You can substitute any vegetable you want, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start chopping. Whenever I am making a stir fry or a stew, I like my vegetables to be in big chunks, but you can cut them to whatever size it is you would like yourself. So that's my vegetables. I have about 6 cups of diced vegetables, and then I'm just going to add the frozen broccoli. So that gives me about 8 cups total of vegetables, which is typically the amount that I use for 2 or 3 people, and that will give us leftovers for the next day. So now I've cleaned off my cutting board, washed my knife. Now I'm going to use the same cutting board and knife to cut up my chicken. Normally I'm using fresh chicken, but because we can only do groceries once a week, I have some frozen chicken, and I'm hoping that it's thawed out enough that I can cut into it. So this is just 2 nice sized breasts. So again, whenever I cut my chicken, I like it in chunks for cooking. It's still partially frozen, but that's fine. So they're in about 1-inch cubes. Okay, so now we're ready to cook the stir fry, and you're going to need a wok or a pot similar to this one. This one is a Curtis Stone one. It's about 2.5 inches deep. So on medium heat, I'm just going to put in a little bit of olive oil. And then I'm going to put in a teaspoon of this chopped garlic that I already have. If you want to use fresh garlic, that's fine as well. And then we're going to add the cubed chicken. So my chicken has been browning for about the last 10 minutes. It probably won't take that long if you're using fresh chicken, but mine was frozen. So it will finish cooking whenever the vegetables are cooking. So I'm going to turn my heat down to about between low and medium. I'm going to add a little bit of this teriyaki sauce. You don't have to do this step. I just want to coat the meat with the teriyaki sauce, and then I'm going to add in the vegetables. Like I said, you don't have to add the teriyaki. If you don't want to, you could add soya sauce, or you could just add nothing. Just eat it like that. There isn't a right or a wrong way. Yeah, the chicken is still raw in the middle, so it will finish cooking when the vegetables are added. So I'm just pouring the vegetables on top. Normally I might add a quarter cup of water, but I think that I don't have to. I'll just keep an eye on it because there's going to be some liquid coming out of the vegetables. And then you cover it and you just let it sit on the stove, like I said, between low and medium, and we'll come back in about 5 minutes and check it. So I just took the cover off, and I'm going to let it continue to simmer between medium and low for the next 5 minutes, just to cook off any liquid that is in there. I did not add any additional liquid as I expected. Once it was covered with the water coming out of the vegetables, it was watery enough. So you can skip that step, and I just want to make sure that the chicken is cooked. The chicken is white, so it is cooked, but like I said, I may turn the heat up just to medium now, just to get rid of that liquid, because I'd like it a little drier before we eat it, and I'm waiting on the rice anyways. So as you can see, the liquid has mostly cooked off, which is what I like, and that's how I make my stir fry. It's very easy, it's very quick, and it's a great way to use up any vegetables that you might have on hand. And voila, that's my stir fry, and I'm just serving it with some white rice. So let me know if you try my stir fry recipe, and if you have any other recipes that you would like to see me cook, and if I know how to make them, I'd be happy to do that. If you have not yet subscribed, like I said earlier, I mostly do skincare, beauty, and fashion videos aimed at the woman over 50. But during this time, I'm branching out and doing some different things just so we can all stay in touch. So give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more cooking videos, and I hope that you and your family are staying safe and healthy, and I will see you very soon. Bye.